welcome back to my channel, beauties. So today I am back with you guys again with another review on a palette. You know how I live for palettes. I've had this one for quite some time and I was just like, well, why haven't I done a review on it? So here we are. Let's jump right in. Okay, so the palette that I am reviewing today is the Eyes, Lips, and Face palette, which is by none other than E.L.F. If you guys recall, E.L.F. is
E.L.F. 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 Yes, E.L.F. E.L.F.
is what got me started on my YouTube videos. I started out with their acne products like the acne primer, the acne powder, just to kind of clear my skin up. As we could see, they got me in the dough. In the dough. Helped me clear up my skin. So I sticks with E.L.F. I sticks with them heavy. You know, I replace sticks with that other word that we not gonna say. So continuing on. So like I said, this is the Eyes, Lips, and Face palette. This palette has 83 colors in it total. And when you open it up, so I've had this for a while, it's a little bit dirty. Oh, yes, there's the mirror. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey. There's that big, beautiful mirror in there. And then you have all of your colors right there. And then it has this little nice little shelf kind of apparatus where you pull it open like that, if I can get it open. And it opens you up to, in the middle, you have your contouring palette. And you have a side of blushes, which is right here. And then you have a side of lip colors. As you can see, I have not yet used the lip colors, blushes, or the contouring palette just because I just have not. It also comes with a total of 3 brushes. It comes with this brush, which is just your normal face brush. I have used that a few times pretty well. It's a little scratchy. And it comes with this little eyeshadow brush. You know, I use this to just kind of blend or clean up, whatever. Comes with another brush. However, I have no idea where that is right now. So, you know. But here are the colors. Gives you a nice wide range, as you can see. Quite a bit of neutrals. Now, I will say there is absolutely not, I really don't even see maybe one matte, and it's you could use it as a base. Okay, maybe a few more than one kind of on this side right here, and you can use them as a base. There's like maybe 3 or 4. Everything else has a shimmer in it. I love E.L.F. I love them as a brand. I love all of their other products. However, I am not a fan of their eyeshadows because they are very chalky and they fall. There's a lot of fallout. They don't stay on well. They're cute. I would say that when you use these colors, they require a lot of buildup. So you're just gonna keep brushing it over into the little pan, putting it on. You got to do that quite a bit. I would say when I do it, I start with whatever one color I'm using and I put that one on and, you know, keep going over it a good 8 to 10 times, honestly, because if you really want that pigment, you're going to have to work for it. These colors are not pigmented at all. So you're not just going to be able to do at least 2 swipes and put it on and have pigment like this. This is from another palette that I have. But I mean, the blushes I have just tried them out just a little bit and I'll let you look again. These are the blushes right here. I have, you know, they're pretty. Moving on. These colors, like I said, there's 83 colors in here total. I don't know if that means just everything, because it says 83 piece. So I want to say everything, including the lip colors, blushes, and the contouring palette is all included in that 83 pieces, because I don't think that all these colors, I haven't counted the eyeshadows. But this is the case that it comes in, just your typical plastic case, hard plastic, and then it snaps open and close just like that. It's pretty heavy. It's not one that you can pop in your purse and go on a, you know, just a date night or whatever and you want to reapply your makeup. You're gonna have to, you know, they have plenty of other little palettes. Right now, I got this palette for free because I purchased 2 other palettes and I believe some brushes, and I had a code from Retail Me Not, which I will put that, if it's still available, I will put that in the description box as well, so you guys can take advantage of that. I think I spent a total of $35 and I got this free, so all of that, including this, was $35. Shipping was free. I don't know if they're still doing it. I will check and I will put all that information in the description box as well. But they have like, I think it's either a purchase over $25 or $30, you get free shipping. So you can't beat that at all. That's really good. That's a great price. Like I said, these are like right now, this is on sale for $10. It was $35, then it went to $20, and now it's $10. And I kind of feel like they're trying to phase it out completely because they're actually doing like a starting at $1 every like not everything, but certain things are only $1 and they're doing a sale. So I feel like it's called a final sale. So I feel like they're trying to phase out different palettes and different brushes and stuff like that to bring new products in, because when I did go on their website this morning, they had quite a bit of new stuff, like some new baked eyeshadows, some new like the long palette eyeshadows. There's quite a bit of new things on there that were not on there a month or two ago. So with that being said, I will go ahead and do some swatches of this palette. I'm not going to do every single color because it's just too many, just so you guys can see what I'm saying when I say it's a bit chalky, it's not high pigmented. And then of course I will give you my final thought on the whole palette as a whole. Alright, I'm going to just do finger swatches because, well, you know what, I will use the brush that it comes with too. I'll do a finger swatch and I'll do a brush swatch. This thing is huge, so it's kind of hard to hold. So I will start with one of the brighter colors and I'll do I will do this like nice blue right here. So, and you see it is a bit chalky looking. They're just so ashy. That's the thing that I have a problem with. So here's on my skin, and you see like that one has pretty good color to it, but on me it just looks really chalky and it's just not. So now, but that is a finger swatch. I don't know too many people who do their whole eyeshadow look with their fingers, so let's try it with the brush and watch. I don't know if you could see that blow off like that, but I blew that off and it's on the brush. Now here is the brush swipe, and you see like it's not even there. You see that when yeah. Okay, so that's one swipe, and it's literally not, I mean, you can barely see it. So let's do it again. You could see that there's stuff that's loose on the brush, so that's going to be your fall off when you put it on. Okay, that's 2 swipes, and I haven't even dusted the brush off either. Alright, so let's try a different brush. I'm going to try this brush. This is not a brush that I use for eyeshadow, but it is a little bit pointed, so I feel like it could, and it's nice and like, I don't really know the word I'm looking for, but I feel like it could pick up a good amount. So let's try it with that. There you see the color on it. Well, let's try that right underneath. Okay, that gives a little bit. So it could be the brushes we use. Now let's try... not that one. Let's try this brush right here. There it is on the brush. I mean, yeah, clearly you can see it's just not. So I don't feel like it's the brush. For one, nobody uses this kind of brush. This is usually the type of brush that I use to put it at least on my lids. I don't feel like I just don't feel like it's the brush. It's just the product. It's not going to stay on. So let's try one more other color. And I will try this nice purple here. And we're going to do a finger test. All right, there it is on my finger. And you see it's shimmery. All of them are shimmery. That one didn't. I mean, that one's okay with the finger, but again, nobody applies it with their finger. So I'm going to use this brush right here, and you see it on the brush. And there it is. I mean, even, it almost kind of wiped it off. You can see it, but it's not. You get it. Y'all get it. You got to use a lot of application, a lot of, you know, building it up with this. And you see the flakes that are there. That's not too bad, but trust and believe, when I did use this palette, the few times I have used it, every time I'd, you know, apply it, I'd have a lot of fallout right up under here and all in the corner of my eye. So, you know, take all the information I gave you to make your decision. As you can see, these are, again, like I've said before, you get what you pay for. If you're trying to just go for a quick, easy, cheap, and affordable eyeshadow palette, I would recommend this. I don't hate this, not at all, but I'm just only telling you guys the truth. It is not a quality product. It does not have high pigment unless you use your finger, really. And I don't see any of you sitting here all day going like that. It doesn't, you see I tried 3 different brushes. It doesn't matter the brush. It's just a very chalky, almost like a baby powder consistency. It just flakes off really bad. That's my 2 cents on it. I would say I would give this product, for a low-end product, I would give it a 3. And I feel like that's kind of being generous because it doesn't really do what I need it to do. And I feel like if you're into makeup and you're into, you know, your stuff being quality and high pigmented and not chalky, and you want it to be buttery and smooth, you would feel like me giving it a 3 is being a little generous as well. So that's that. You have to really watch out with what you're buying. Don't always think that just because there's more eyeshadows in it or it's a big piece like this. I mean, because I think a lot of people will go for this because it has so much in it. That means nothing. The quality is very low on these products, so you need to beware and watch out. Not beware, because E.L.F is a good brand, but as far as this goes, you know, I would kind of steer clear of that. I hope you guys liked this video. Of course, you know, I try to deliver and do my best for y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and just get all your information in the description box that I said I would put in there. And again, if you guys have any tips or pointers or any products you want me to try, put those in the comments and I will go give it a look and we will go from there. Stay tuned for more. Video every day of August. Beaudee signing off.